morning everybody, how are you this morning? Hope you're good. It's a little bit cooler this morning, so that's nice, more refreshing, so we should be good to go. So are you ready? You don't need anything this morning apart from your mat and a drink of water if you would like some. So let's get nicely warmed up, and today we're going to do an overall all over body Pilates session. So let's get back up onto the mat, feet to hip distance apart, take a lovely big breath in through the nose and then slowly breathe out. And again, take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. One more time. Fill your lungs, think about your breath and then slowly breathe out. Keep your arms by your side, start to walk through the feet. So you're just pedaling through your feet, shoulders relaxed, your hips aren't swinging, you're keeping them nice and still by engaging your tummy muscles. And again, now let's take the arms up and down. And again, nice and easy, lengthening through the spine. So all the time you're doing this, think about having a lovely long spine at the same time. So you're really stretching. Good, keep your neck nice and long. So we're just warming up to begin with. Good, and again, breathe in. Lovely, now take those heels back down to the floor. You're going to stretch to the side, come back up, stretching the waist. Always coming up in the middle, nice and tall. Stretch and up, and again, stretch and up. Good, 4 more, stay lovely and long. 4, 3, 2 more. Last time. Good, and back to center. Roll your shoulders round, trying to catch every part of that circle. Really circling around the shoulders. Bring your elbows up a little bit higher if you want to. Now go back in the other direction. Nice and easy. So just getting everything moving. Super. Now we're going to take the arms down. You're going to take your arms out to the side and bring your knee up as you bring your arms together. And then the other side. Squeeze and open. Squeeze. Now when you bring your knee up, don't fold forward. Keep your back lovely and still. Head stretched up to the ceiling. Lovely. And again. Squeeze. Take your time and be precise. And again, be precise with your movements. So moving with purpose. And again, 4 more. Stretch it up. Lovely. 2 more. Last time we're going to hold this one here and take the arms up, balance, hold it there, stretch. Now swap the arms, bring one arm down. Now swap them over for 8, 7 and 6. Keep thinking about your balance. Good, 4, 3. Brilliant, well done. Woo! Okay, so swap legs now, walk into the other leg, take the arms up, and then swap the arms over for 8 and 7. I'm just going to come onto the floor to do it. It's much easier on the floor than on the soft mat. Good, and again, 4, 3, 2, one more time. Well done. Take both arms down and make some big circles with those shoulders. Wake up that body. Super. Now take your arms up. You're going to bend and hinge and then pull back. So look from the side. Up, bend and hinge and then pull back. Push those arms up. Take it up. Bend and push. Now push the arms back. And again, breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Deep breath in. Lovely. 4 more. Nice and big. Super. And again, breathe in. Bend. See if you can go a bit deeper. You've got 2 more. Stretch it up. Make sure your knees and ankles and hips and shoulders are all in a nice straight line. take those arms up, take a breath in, connect the tummy, let the arms come down, and then let the head follow, and just roll yourself down slowly. Tuck everything in. Take a breath in and roll yourself up. Remember, just go halfway if you want to. Let the arms float all the way up over the head. Let's do that again. Breathe in at the top. Inhale, now exhale. Bring the arms down, let the head follow. Take your time. Bone after bone, all the way down. At the bottom, take a breath in and roll yourself back up. Lovely, well done, and rest. Okay, let's go down onto the mat. So we're going to start off today lying down. So take the water with you. Still need to keep taking on lots of water. Okay, so just lying down. Remember, in Pilates, it's all about precise movements. So let's really focus on doing all the exercises really well. So stretch your arms down by your sides, keep yourself nicely centered. You're just going to take a breath in and take the arms overhead. And then breathe out and bring the arms back down. So again, breathe in. Now don't just fling the arms up. Think about placing them. And remember to keep your ribs neutral, keep your back still. Just think about the breath going in through the nose, pelvic floor switched on, and then breathe out through the mouth. Let's do that again. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Last time, breathe in. So let's really concentrate on that breathing today. Breathe out. Arms by your sides, we're going to just start picking the leg up and slowly down, other side. Now, close your eyes, keep your nose in the midline of the body, and start to think about picking your legs up lovely and softly, keeping the right angle behind the knee. Think about the lovely length of your spine, relax your shoulders, lifting and lowering. Hardly putting the weight back into the floor with the foot. So this time you're going to lift one leg to tabletop and then straighten it away and then bring it back up and then pop it down. And again, lift, straighten it away, bring it back in and then pop it down. And again, lift, straighten it away, bring it back in and pop it down. One more time like this. Straighten it away, stretch, bring it back and then pop it down. This time we're going to start lifting one leg. Then without moving anything, lift the second leg. Put the first leg down and then the second. Good. And again, lift one leg. Then bring the other leg up. Now remember, with these exercises, you can just completely submerge yourself into thinking about lifting with your tummy. So try and switch off your leg muscles and really put the emphasis on the core. So try and just imagine there's no muscles in the legs. Your legs are just floating up. So this time we're going to start that leg straightening again if you can. So lift one leg, then the other. Now straighten the first leg, bring it back, straighten the second leg, bring it back, and then take it down. If that's too much, just stay with the one leg. Now start with the leg you just put down. Also, if it's too much, you can take the leg up to the ceiling rather than to the floor, like this. Stretch one leg, and then the other. And then down. What's important is your back is staying neutral. So you need to be able to maintain neutral. It's quite a difficult exercise. So really focus on keeping your back still. Keep your core strong. Use your out breath here. Last time. Breathe in. Connect. Lift one leg, then the other. Straighten one leg. Bring it back, then the other. Good. Now just hold the knees into your chest. Have a little rest. Hold your right leg in. Take your left leg up. Point your toes. Take your leg to the floor. Point on the way down. Flex on the way up. Point on the way down. Flex on the way up. Now hold this other leg nice and tight. Point and flex. And again. Point. Flex. 4 more. Really think about stretching that leg out of the hips. Breathe. Good. We've got 2 more. Super. Well done. Last one. Stretch it out. Take it up. And bend it in. Change legs. Hold this in the leg tight to the body. Take it down. Point. And flex. And again. Try and get as much range of movement in this leg as you can. Point. Stretch. Exaggerate the flexion on your way back. Point. And flex. And again. Lovely. So you're keeping your nose in the midline of your body and you're really using your breathing. 2 more. Last one. Good. Hold it up. Bring that leg in. Hold both legs in. Come back up to tabletop. Let's go into toe taps. Arms in front of your chest, elbows soft. Tap the right, then the left. Now really stretch down to the bottom of the mat, so keep the right angle behind the knee. Let's add the arms. Open, close, open, close. You can go a little bit slower if you want to. And again, open and close. And again, breathe. Just going to turn the music down slightly. Keep going, you've got 8 more. Keep going. Ooh. 4 more. And 3, 2 more. Last time. Good. Give those legs a big hold in. So remember, rest whenever you want to today. Do what feels good for you. So we're now going to same exercise, but we're having our heels, our feet flex, so our heels are going to touch the floor, arms in front. So heel and heel. Keep your core strong. So concentrate on your tummy. Think about your breathing. So same again, keep the right angle behind the knee. Drop the shoulders into the mat. Now arms, we go. Bend the elbows, stretch up. Bend the elbows so your backs of your arms come to touch the floor. Good. And again. 4 and up. 3 and up. 2 more. Last one. Fabulous. Well done. So let's do 4 of each, shall we? Toes and then heels. Arms in front. Remember the different arm movements. And 4. 3, 2 more. Last one. Now heels. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. 2 more. We're going to go straight back to those toe taps. Ready? Toe taps. And 4, 3, 2. One more time. Then the heels. And heels. Stretch. 3. Keep your chin to your chest. 1 more. Well done. Excellent. Very well done. Now we're going to do some stretching out of the body. So we're going to go into opposite arm, opposite leg. Both arms up into the ceiling. Legs are up at tabletop. Take your right arm over your head. Keep your left arm still and straighten your left leg. Hold it there. And back to center. And again. Reach. Just hold it for a second. Breathe. Stretch that arm up to the ceiling. So be so precise with your movements. The other knee should be above the hip still. Take your time. Think about your breath. Keep your back so nice and neutral. How are we doing? 4 more. Good. And again. 3. Keep working. 2 more. Rest if you need to though. Last one. If you feel that your back is arching, have a rest. Have a rest, everybody. So if you find it hard, after a few of these, take your leg up to the ceiling rather than close to the floor, and that way you'll avoid arching the back. If you feel that you're arching the back, that's what to do, or have a rest and come back in when you're ready. Pop your feet to the floor. Let's have a little rock from side to side. So we'll go all the way through that again so far. So toe taps, heel taps, opposite arm to opposite leg. Ready? Toe taps. 4. And take your time and make them good. Don't rush them. 1 more. Now the heels. Bring the elbows into the floor. Stretch them back up. Don't rush. 2 more. 1 more. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Hold it out for a second. Good. 2 more. Lovely. Last one. Adding on now. Back to heels. Now we're going to take one leg all the way back, out, and both arms overhead. Keep the other leg lifted. Now bring everything back to center. And again. Other leg. Stretch. Feet are flexed here, so you're driving through a pedal. And again. Remember, up to the ceiling to make it a bit easier. Close to the floor to make it more challenging. Last one. Don't hold your breath. And rest. Good. Give yourselves a big hug. Bring your head up. Stretch the back. Ready to go. And to do 4 of each of those. Ready? Toe taps. Off we go. And 4. Up. 3. And up. 2. 1 more. Heels, arms back. And 4. Up. Keep your back neutral. 1 more. Opposite arm, pointed toes, opposite arm, opposite leg, slow. Take your time, and again. Good, 2 more. Last one, get ready for those big pedals. So flex the feet, pedal it back. 1, stretch, back, again. 2, stretch, back. 2 more. Super. Last one. Excellent. And relax. Lovely. Well done. So we made a good start on that abdominal section. So we're going to go into the classic single leg stretch, but we're going to add on a little twist on each of the exercises. So bring the head and shoulders up. Start with a single leg stretch. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, then hold. So we go 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1. Now really try and lift your chest up a little tiny bit. The more you do that, the more effectively you're working your tummy. And hold. So we're going to put something in that hold. 1, 2, 3. Take the leg up and down. Change. 1, 2, 3. So your straight leg goes up and down without it affecting your back. So keep your back lovely and still. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Now you're just holding those legs very lightly. 1, 2, 3. Lift the head and shoulders up a tiny bit more. 1, 2. Don't move side to side. Breathe. And 1, 2. Rest if you need to. You've got one more for now. And 1, 2, 3. Stretch that leg up and down and rest. Okay, so pop your feet flat on the floor. Well done. Take your arms out to the sides, palms up, and then just rock the legs gently from side to side. I want you to take your feet a bit wider, so as wide as the mat, or slightly wider, depends on how long your legs are. I want you to take your legs as far over as it feels comfortable. So lovely around the hips, stretching, just relaxing and still breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, just nice and smooth. So let's put that back in together. We're going to go back to single leg stretch with that little pause. Remember, if you don't want to do that leg lift, you don't have to. So let's go back to centre. Leg, the head and shoulders up. Hold your right leg in and 1, 2, 3, hold. Now when you take your leg up, try and keep your body really still. Lift up higher on each one. See if you can lift leg up. See if you can lift a millimetre up every time. 1, 2, 3. Good. And again. 1, 2, 3. So thinking about quality. 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Lift yourself up. So you should be looking between your legs. 1, 2, 3. Stretch it up. 2 more. Lovely. Stretch it up. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Reach it up and relax. Excellent. Well done. Give yourselves a big stretch. So we're going to move on to an oblique twist. Such a really good exercise for your waist. So same kind of idea. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 and hold. Ready? Head and shoulders up. Have a look first if you want to. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2. Now again, see if you can lift a bit higher. So you're going to put something in the hold. You're going to stretch the arm away and hold. 3, 2. Reach the arm across. So it's just resting on the outside of your thigh. And 1, 2, 3. Now next time if you want to, lift the leg up as well. So the straight leg, lift it up. Up, down. 3, 2, 1. Stretch, lift, and again. 1, 2, 3. Stretch and lift the leg. That's just an option if you want the challenge. 1, 2, 3. Stretch. Well done. Bring it all back in. So when we put it all together, we're only doing 4 of each. So these are just practices to get used to them. So you go 1, 2, 3 and hold it there. Reach the arm across the body, and if you want to, lower that straight leg. Lift and lower the straight leg. Okay, so let's move on into our double leg stretch. So bring your knees in, hands on your ankles. Have a look at the traditional double leg stretch. Stretch arms and legs away, and then bring yourself back into a ball. And again. Now you can do this many ways to make it a little bit easier. You can keep your head down and just take one leg away and then circle it back around. Try and get yourself tight back in. And again, one leg. So you can do one leg with your head down, or you could do one leg with your head up if you prefer. Now, try with both if you can. It's a lot of weight for your tummy to work with. It's a really good exercise, but it takes some working up to. So stay with those easier levels if you want to. Breathe. Now, as always, there's a challenge. So when we get to here, we're going to take the arms to the thighs, back up, and then come into a ball. That's your challenge. If you don't want to do it, don't worry. And again, so stretch away, hold, arms to thighs, arms back up, and then back in. Let's go, breathe in. Stretch, back up, and in. And again, so you might just want to do that once, and then just go back to the normal level. It's only an option. 2 more. Breathe. Good. How are we doing? Last one. Stay with the level that you're happy with. So for instance, you might be doing one leg. You can still do the challenge. And rest. Lovely. Now rock your head from side to side. Good. Remember, if this gets too challenging, have a rest and just come back in when you're ready. So we put them all together. 4 of each of the exercises that we've done. First of all, we'll have a preparation breath. So just arms by your sides, feet flat on the floor. Take a breath in. Keep your breastbone soft and then breathe out through the mouth. And again, breathe in. Zip up the pelvic floor. And then slowly breathe out. Bring one leg up to tabletop. Then the other. Arms in front. Ready? Toe taps. 4. Again. Take your time. Let's take our time with every exercise. 2. 1 more. Now the heels. Bring your elbows back to the floor for 4. And 3. Keep the right ankle behind the knee. 2. 1 more. Stay long in your spine. Now opposite arm to opposite leg. Toes pointed. Stretch. Make that shape really good. Bring it back. And again. Keep the other arm still. Keep the other heel high. Good. 1 more of those. Now let's do the big push. And push one leg away. Stretch and hold. Bring it back. Other side. Stretch and hold. 2 more. Neck long. Breathe. Good. 1 more time. And get ready to get into our single leg stretches. Ready? Head and shoulders up. And 1. Now lift yourself higher. Hold, hit the leg up and down. 1, 2, 3. Take the leg up and down. Higher. 2 more. 2, 3. Stretch it up. 1, 2, 3. Stretch it up. Well done. Now oblique twist. So we go straight in. 1, 2, 3. Stretch the arm. Optional leg. And 1, 2, 3. Stretch the arm. Optional leg. 2 more. 1, 2. Stay lifted. Remember, are you lifted? Lift, lift, lift. 1 more. 1. Rest if you want to. 2, 3. Stretch. Good. Now bring yourself in for your double leg stretch, with or without the challenge. And 1 leg or 2. Arms go back down, back up. Whoops. And in. And again. 2 more. 3 more. Arms away. Super. Last 2, everybody. Make them really good. Be strong. Work hard. Good. Last 1. Breathe in. And rest. Super. Very good. Little rock from side to side. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Give yourselves a little rest. So let's stretch the arms over the head. Legs are straight. Stretch those tummy muscles. Just let's do it 1 more time. Let's just pretend that was our practice, so that this time it's perfect. So close your eyes all the way through and try just to visualize how you're working. So preparation breath for 2. Breathe out. So as you breathe in, you connect your tummy, remember? As you breathe out, deepen the connection. Bring 1 leg up to tabletop. and the other. Bring your arms in front, toe taps. 4. Keep your spine lovely and long. 2 more. 1 more. Now heels, arms in front and elbows back. 2 more. Good. Last time. Point your toes, opposite arm to opposite leg, and slow. Really think about leaving the other leg as still as possible. Good. 2 more. Shoulders pressed into the mat. 1 more. Get ready to do that big push. Flex the feet again and flex the feet. Stretch. Hold it for a second. Bring it back in. Remember, you can take the legs up to the ceiling if you want to. Try and keep the other leg nice and still. We've only got 1 more to do after this. Keep that neck long. Stretch. Super. Ready? Head and shoulders up. Single leg stretch. 1, 2, 3. Take the leg up, down, and lift. See if you can lift higher on each one, remember. Lift higher. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Ready? And twist. We go. 1, 2, 3. Hold the arm and stretch. Leg down. 1. Lift higher. 2, 3. Stretch. 2 more. 1. Point your toes. 2, 3. Breathe. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Stretch. Lovely. Now for that double leg stretch. Choose your level, especially if you're feeling tired. 1 leg is fine. And arms. Be strong. And back in. And stretch out. Stretch down. Stretch up. Back in. 2 more. Keep your head and shoulders high if you can. Good. Last one. Breathe. And relax. Very well done, everybody. Take your legs wide again, as wide as the mat. Let's go back to those lovely stretches for those hips. Nice and big. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Super work. Well done. Stretch the tummy at the same time. As you take your legs to the side, just stretching the tummy muscles. A few more. See how much movement you can get around the hips. Just have a little, when you get to each side, just stop. Put a little bit of pressure to increase the stretch. Just push a little bit down. And again. Good. 2 more. Grab yourselves a drink. Now we're going to just turn over onto our knees. So a good time to have a little rest. Hands under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. So, lovely position here. Make sure your neck is long, so you're not rounded off. So you're like a tabletop. Think about being the most strongest, stalest table that you've ever seen. Hands under your shoulders, so even if they're just a centimetre or 2 forward, it's a bad position. So just make sure your hands are right under your shoulders so you've got a straight line. Same with your knees and your hips. We're just going to start off nice and easy. Take your right arm away and your left leg. So take them away and then lift them up so that the arm and the leg are in the same line as your back. So what happens now sometimes is you put too much pressure in this arm. So if you want to, you can keep your arm on the other arm on the floor and just do the leg. So bring that leg in, take the other arm and leg out the side. So if you feel that you're putting too much pressure in your hand already, don't worry about the arm moving, just keep both hands on the mat. Take the leg away and the arm, or just the leg. Stay long, your shoulders shouldn't slip forward, shoulders stay right back. So they don't come up towards your ears, your neck is long, your hand is under the shoulder, and make sure you replace it there each time. Now let's work on having straight legs, so no matter which level you're doing, think about a lovely straight leg. So as we progress through these exercises, you can, if you want to, keep, like I said, both hands on the floor, or you can stay with me, leaving the arm off the floor. So let's begin this time. Hold it out on this next one. Hold it out, long and straight. Make sure your hips are face down with this back leg, so you're not turning out. Hold it here now, keep your thigh high, curl your heel to your bottom. For 4, stretch away. 3, now think about this shoulder, neck long. Last 2, hold it back out and stretch. And then release, change sides. Slide it away, hold. Shoulder away on that other arm and heel, away. Heel, stay long and tall. 2, 1 more. Hold it out. Bring it back in. Good, change sides again. Stretch away. Lengthen and curl. 4 and 3 and again. 2, neck long. Straighten that leg away. Now we're adding on, we're bringing the elbow into the knee. Stretch and reach. Stretch and reach. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it out. Hold it out. And release. Change sides. Reach it away. Leg lifted and curl. Heel away. Lighten that hand that's on the floor, remember. Good, last one. Hold it out. Elbow to knee and in and away. In and away. 2 more. Stretch, last one. Now hold it out and release. Super. Now when you hold it out at the end, if you want to, let's add a little balance. So let's start again. Take a breath in. Right arm, left leg. Stretch. Curl. Heel. Make sure you're not turning your knee out. Straight arm. Relax shoulder. 2 more. 1 more. Now elbow to knee. And in. Stretch away. In. Stretch away. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to hold it. Take your toes off the floor if you can and balance. Straighten that leg up. And release. Good. Change sides. Slide away. Make sure your knees under your hip. Top leg lift and curl. Stretch. Squeeze your heel to your bottom. Good. 2 more. Hold it out. Elbow to knee. Breathe. How are we feeling? 2 more. 1 more time. And then hold it out for 4. Toes off the floor if you can, or just hold the stretch. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Give yourselves a little stretch now before we add on the next section. Lovely stretch. Take the head down, take your arms up behind you. Circle through your wrists, just a little break for those wrists. Change direction. Give your fingers a wiggle, and then let's come back up. So this time we're going to add on, ready? Right arm, left leg, stretch away. Perfect. Now if you want to, you can keep your toes off the floor for an added balance, and just put them down whenever you need to. Curl. 4. And keep your leg a bit higher. 2 more. Thigh high. 2. 1 more. Elbow to knee. And in and away. And again. In and away. 2 more. Stretch. Make these your best ones. They're going to be your last ones. 1 more. Now hold. Straighten up. Take the leg to the floor for 4. Up. Straighter. 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it up. Balance and pulse. 8, 7, body still, just pulse the leg. Breathe, relax this shoulder, put your other hand down if you need to. 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now hold it up and balance. Take your toes off the floor if you can. And rest. Lovely, change sides. Remember, keep your hand on the floor if you want to. Take the opposite arm to opposite leg back. Curl. 4 and 3. Keep it high. 2. One more. Now elbow to knee, bring it in. Stretch it away. Bring it in. Stretch it away. Woo. Good. Last one. Hold it there. Now, remember, put your hand back if you want to. Straight leg to the floor. 4. Keep your foot off the floor if you want to on the other leg. 2 and 1. Now pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 more. And 8, 7, pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now balance if you can. Straighten that leg up behind you. And relax. Well done. Give yourselves a good stretch down. Woo. Open your legs wide. Take your body down between the legs and get a lovely, lovely stretch there. Just try and soften. So let your head go down a bit further. Just relax. Go as deep into those legs as you can. Take your arms behind you and then just let them float up to the ceiling. So the palms of the hands are pushed up to the ceiling, but push your body between your legs. Well done. Roll up onto the knees, hands under the knees. We're just going to finish off with 4 breath planks. So come into half plank or full plank. You're going to hold 4 of them for 4 breaths. Breathe in through the nose now. Breathe out through the mouth. Remember, you can go onto your knees if you want to. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. 2 more breaths in. Breathe out. 1 more breath in. Breathe out and rest. Number 2, into position. So remember, you can do it all like this if you want to. In through the nose. Into position. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and rest. So you could do that, maybe just do 1 breath on a half, 1 breath in a full, and then swap them. Ready? You've got 2 more to go. So, in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, nice and long, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and rest it back. Good, we've only got 1 more, so let's do a really good one for this last one. And into position. Breathe in through the nose, stay long, breathe out, stay lifted, hovering in through the nose, out through the mouth. You've got 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And rest. Lovely. Well done. How are we feeling? You've done really well this morning. The time has absolutely flown. Well, it has for me anyway. So lovely straight leg here. Open up your chest. Reach away from the straight leg. Stretch and reach. Point your toes on that leg. Good. Keep that lovely stretch. And then slowly rise. Bring the arms up, 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 and down. Pop that leg back in. Change legs. First of all, establish the stretch. Then reach over, away from the straight leg. Reach it high. Reach it away. Keep your head in center so your head doesn't drop down. Keep it in the middle. And then lift up. Stretch using your tummy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Pop that leg in. Take your hands either side of your knees, roll onto the balls of your feet, tuck your head in, very slowly start to roll yourself up. Take your time, let your arms float all the way up to the ceiling, make yourself tall, and then reach back, look up to the ceiling. It's really lovely stretch in the chest. Circle through the wrists, circle in the other direction, and relax. Let's take 2 nice big breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, big breath in. Oh, it feels lovely and cool in here today. Breathe out and relax. Well done, so good, well done. I hope you enjoyed the class this morning. Have a lovely day and I'll see you next time. Bye.